Alright, it's 10:20. Means it's 4:20 somewhere. If you got one, spark up. Alright, been a while since I've done a Tom MacDonald song. He just dropped a new one on Friday. This one is Names. Let's see what he got.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. You're a sexist or a racist, white supremacist or gay. They'll attack your reputation, claim that you're the one to blame, and try to make you hate yourself for ways that you behave. They're just names, embrace them and they'll never cause you pain. They're just words that another person thought up in their brain. They're just names, they do not define you, that's insane. And they'll just call you something different if you change. Call me racist, I don't make no BLM donations. I can stand with black folks without a branded corporation. All this systemic prejudice, if you live in this nation, you privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me transphobic, but I support you in your policies. I just can't ignore the very basics of biology. All I see is men and women trying to live in harmony, not 100 genders that you wanna be. Call me snowflake, cause I'm offended, I ain't stone-faced. Social justice warriors destroying us with woke ways. Mad because they voted for the POTUS with the most hate. Man, I miss the old days. Call me loser, call me bigot, call me stupid, call me bitter, call me ugly, call me cracker, call me doucher, call me trigger. You can call me what you want, cause at the end of the day, man, they're just names.
I kind of like where this one is going. Um, doesn't even have to be political. Letting the words of strangers get to you. I can't lie. When I was younger, I could be walking down the street, you know, someone say some shit that I don't know who they are, don't know nothing about them. They don't know me. But they said some shit. So I'd always have to chirp back. Push their buttons, try and, get them to hop out there. So my theory was, if I piss you off to the point where you swing on me, self-defense on my end. But that's no way to live. Letting the words of complete strangers dictate your emotions. You have no control at that point. Like, if the words of a stranger can set you off, you have no control over yourself. And I started to slowly stop giving a fuck what people said. Saw a difference. Wasn't an overnight process. Took a couple years, and actually even moving across the country helped. Because when someone in a group says some shit, if you're in a group, easy to say some shit back. And someone in a group says some shit and you by yourself, well, you either taking on the whole group or you just keep it moving. And then I started carrying, and I believe that helped me fully. What's the word? That helped me fully mature and gain control of myself. Because then I knew the consequences of escalating, taking the words of a stranger and escalating it to a point where I end up, gone for life because I done escalated shit to the point where I ended up shooting somebody. Now, boom, my freedom gone. So I view things a lot differently now. And I said moving helped a little bit. And then starting to carry kind of finished the job like that. That kind of forced my hand into, hey, that person just said some stupid shit about you, but, you respond and they fucking, and it, snowball going downhill. Doesn't end well for me. So We gotta always remember we were all taught it as a little kid. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. You know, you come at me with your words, that's fine. I don't care. You come at me with some sticks and stones, though, you got a whole nother problem.
Call me loser, call me bigot, call me stupid, call me bitter, call me ugly, call me cracker, call me doucher, call me trigger. You can call me what you want, cause at the end of the day, man, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame. Call us everything you want, I'm getting bored. They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. Repeat it till you really start believing what they say. They gon' stamp it on your forehead and scream it till you break. They love to say they woke, they not awake. They're just names, afraid of anyone who ain't the same. So they classify your thoughts as controversial, not okay. Then they cancel you till everything you have all gets erased. They tryna tell the world you bad, they're just names. Call me conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with that. The system got you so obsessed with class.
That's something I can definitely agree. What's the word? Not agree. I feel that line because on a regular basis, I get called a Democrat by Republicans and a Republican by Democrats. I'm a libertarian. You know, yeah, liberals are right on some things. Conservatives are right on some things. Both are wrong on a lot of things. But yeah, that one gets irritating. You know, like I remember I was wearing my Dementia Joe shirt, and somebody, oh, when Trump was better, I looked at the shirt, say, where does anything on here say anything about Trump? Just because I think our fucking president has dementia, is clearly going through dementia, doesn't automatically mean I'm a Trump supporter. Shoot. I didn't vote for him. I ain't vote for either one. I ain't like either one. Kind of regret it a little bit right now. Because my bank account surely looked better day before payday under Trump than it does now. But other than that, he had his flaws. He gave a green light on red flag laws. Words out his mouth. Take the guns first, due process second. Nada. Foreign policy, he wasn't terrible, but he wasn't great. He let the complex bully him into staying in some places where we could have easily got out. I mean, shit. Iraq voted. We gave them democracy. Their democracy voted for us to get the fuck out. And he always says going there in the first place was a terrible idea, and we should be getting out. They voted for us to leave. They gave him an exit plan or an exit strategy on a silver platter. You didn't have to say you were cowtailing terrorists or nothing. The people voted for us to leave. We could have got the fuck out, but he didn't. He kept getting baited into staying in Syria. But I mean, it's what I expected. Because at the end of the day, you go against the machine. Well, JFK. Trump loved himself way too much to go out like that.
Have all gets erased. They trying to tell the world you bad. They're just names. Call me conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with that. The system got you so obsessed with classifying right and left. You never call a person human, call them names instead. Call me sexist. Men run the world cause they're aggressive, but behind every man there's a woman just as successful. We will never be equal in every way, that ain't helpful. Our differences are why we're great together. Call me white devil, I know you think the system favors me. My privilege is residual benefits from the slavery. Subconscious prejudice embedded in the system made for me. Don't mean I never struggled to survive, I guess we ain't agree. Ignorant and jaded, call me dumb, uneducated. Call me idiot or redneck or delusional or crazy. Call me anything society has taught you to say, cause at the end of the day, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain. Your word ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored. Your sticks and your stones might break my bones, but your words don't hurt. So give me your worst. Stupid loser, ugly poser, moron, liar, crazy loner. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored.
Now there is one thing. I was saving it for the end because I didn't catch it right away. But I was thinking on his back catalog a little bit. One of the things he said, call me Snowflake. He had a song called Snowflakes, calling a whole bunch of people some snowflakes. You know. But I'm not casting a stone, because I call people NPC on a daily basis. Usually it's the ones on a nice 80, 90 degree sunny day out in the middle of the park and they're wearing a mask. Those are some NPCs. If you still spouting bullshit that's been long debunked, I'm gonna call you an NPC who hasn't got his latest update yet. But and then I also find it funny. I promise I didn't listen to this song. I didn't know he was gonna do the Sticks and Stones, Break My Bones. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I just remember being taught that as a kid. But let me know what you thought down in the comments. Leave any other suggestions you may have. I've just went through my my library. I got several videos I haven't uploaded yet, so about to drop a bunch on you, so keep an eye out for that. Other than that, y'all have a nice night. Thanks for watching. Stay blazing.